want to say it to you yet. Happy Valentine's Day to you. It's the day of love, and we are still celebrating right here on your Feel Good show. Now, earlier, we delved into the perks of being single with Shelley, Lewin, as well as a very special somebody that I'll tell you about just now. We're continuing our conversation with even more insights on self-love and personal growth. And who better than to bring in Kim Lee Ricketts, an industrial psychologist and just an all-round bad woman, okay, to explore, or help us explore rather, our mindsets and shape relationships really, and how we can further embrace even the single life if that is something you choose or a situation that you find yourself in currently.
Yeah, the single life, which I think is something that is often now celebrated, and that's something that I'm here for. Yeah. But I think with that, it's also important that we also incorporate some form of self-care. My question, though, is how can we do that when, I think, especially in this time of the year where we're supposed to be starting the year, but some of us have been overwhelmed with emotion and the situation we're in. So we might be down, we might be depressed, we might be like, I don't have love. How can we maybe practice that on ourselves, seeing that we don't have that external validation? How can we be the validation for our oneness?
Can I jump in on
Yes, please do, Shelley.
So I just want to say self-care is not about escape. It's about restoration.
Ooh, I like that.
So you really want to be, and I know that Kim touched on it, about filling your own cup and finding out what are the things that make you feel lighter and expansive and uplifted and inspired. And so it really is about exposure to a lot of different things, trial and error, do something and trust your central nervous system. It will tell you if this feels good for you. If it feels good, do more of it. If it doesn't, stop doing it, avoid it. So, I mean, there's a couple of things that I do for myself, but I'm going to let you share. You know, I think that just self-nourishment.
I like that.
And I think it's exactly what Shelley was saying around just start.
Yeah.
Just try. Like you said, you may feel it's a new year, I'm still overwhelmed by everything. People are saying, what is it, new year, new me?
Yeah.
I think it's new year, it's just me. It's how do you start with who is me now? And I think I mentioned it a little bit earlier on understanding what that now looks like for you.
Sure.
Understanding who you want to be at the end of the year. What are those messages you want to leave the year with? And then start every day by setting yourself small little goals. Find out what works for you. As Shelley's mentioned, I think for me, I start my day with prayer. I started quiet. We were talking about leaving the phone somewhere far away because I think we all have this inclination of picking up the phone and checking what's happening. And the escapism. And I think it's important to just actually start the day in silence. To be able to reflect and give thanks to whoever it is that, you know, you may give thanks to, just for the fact that you're here for another day. And the fact that you have another day is the fact that you can start again. And every day is exactly that. The day to start just starts. Whatever that start looks like for you. We were also talking about the pressure of society and what everybody else is doing. And I think if we start focusing on just us first, everything else will then fall into place. So
I love this. And I love that you brought up some practical things because, you know, when you practice this, it does give you more confidence to face every day, to face challenges in every day. And I want to delve a little bit more into some of these practices that make your central nervous system feel really good. I know you love dancing as well. Kim, if we can get into a bit of that. You said prayer, you said dancing. What else could we explore if somebody's looking for more ideas?
So I think mindful movement is a good place to start, you know, whether that means just gentle movement at home, but ideally in nature. So nature is really restorative.
Yes.
And so to be outside barefoot on the earth, grounding if you can, that's amazing. You know all about the benefits of being outside, and we live in one of the most beautiful places in the world. So quiet, solitude, quiet time. You really do want to just be with your thoughts. And I love the idea. My go-to is barefoot walks on the beach.
Nice.
That's what I do. And then I also do quite a bit of meditation and breath work.
I feel like Shelley's talking to me. She's like, we're the same person.
That's
exactly what I do.
What was the whole thing on, because Shelley, I love what you're talking about, getting that grounding, empowering yourself. I haven't incorporated dancing. What is that all about? The dancing?
We know you like
Talk to me more about this. I want to add this to my arsenal.
So I was watching you earlier boxing. So I actually also do boxing. So I absolutely love boxing. And then Zumba. It's just a way to, you dance, but you don't feel the exercise. And I think that's, like I said, it's what works for you.
Yes.
And I enjoy it because I do enjoy dancing. It also releases endorphins. There's just so much it gives
Oh,
you.
we can see it right now. How can
Wait,
you
is
not,
that Zumba?
How can your central nervous system not be stimulated when you're moving like that?